What's up, Dustin? It's a little toasty up here. I just had to put the ceiling fan on a little higher than normal. What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Heavy Hitter Breaks. My name is Sean. It is Saturday, June the 5th, the year 2021. And we have for you our Saturday night main event, not mixer, full case 8-box, 2021 Topps Finest. Random teams, 27 spots, so that means 3 combos. We comboed up the D-backs Cubs, Reds Rockies, and Pirates Rays. And I'm going to apologize now. Did a card show all day. Talked to so many people. My voice is... I can feel my voice just going. So, if I get a little froggy in the throat, I do have a nice, tall Yeti full of Troparaca Diet Snapple next to me. Thank you, Bret Michaels, for inventing it on The Apprentice. Anybody that watched the show probably knows what that means, but if you don't, one of the challenges on The Apprentice years ago was invent a new Snapple flavor, and Bret Michaels invented the thing he called Troparaca, and it still sells today, and it is very, very good. Diet, no calories. Go try you some. So I'm probably going to pause in between each box to take a mouthful, just kind of moisten my throat because I can feel it getting dry and scratchy. But we are going to power through. Thanks to the fill as always, guys. You guys crushed this. 1 hour. We did have one trade. We had Jim sending the D-backs and Cubs to Mr. S for the Indians, so that is the actual ownership. That does reflect the trade. Before we move forward, I want to thank everybody in the group that stopped by to support the local show today. It was the first show in Scranton. I don't live in Scranton anymore, but I live just south of it. But I was born and raised in Scranton, and first show in actual Scranton in a long time. And big shout out to Johnny Moran, group member. 9 hard months of work to get this organized. So big props to him. Bunch of group members set up. Mike C. Tom Beanick was supposed to. He had a little some little issues medically, so he actually couldn't make it, but awesome show, guys. Everybody that stopped by, I know that we've seen Ryan E. stop by, Danny B. I know I'm going to forget people. Chris M. Sal drove in from New Jersey. Awesome to finally meet Sal. I hope I can meet every one of you eventually. Bobby B. stopped by, Land stopped by. I'm just going to run through the list. Yeah, Bobby stopped by, Lance, Chris. Let's see, Sal. I just don't want to forget anyone. Yeah, so thanks. And I'm sure I did forget someone that actually is in the group, but I have the baseball list in front of me, so awesome to see you. Thanks to those who actually wore their Heavy Hitter Breaks gear. It's awesome being out, like, for me to think like someone's actually wearing a t-shirt, you know, representing Heavy Hitter Breaks is it's like mind-blowing to me. Like, this was just a hobby, and, you know, not even a dream, it was a hobby, and turned into a dream. So I had a Heavy Hitter Breaks t-shirt at the first ever Padres game down in Texas. I mean, unfortunately, he was a Texas fan, and they got no hit, but there was a Heavy Hitter Breaks t-shirt at the first ever Padres no-hitter. I love seeing that stuff, guys. If you're wearing your gear, show them pictures. I know Jim sent me some pictures of Jen supporting the Heavy Hitter Break t-shirt, so thank you, thank you, thank you. So, the one night I shouldn't be rambling because my throat and, not gonna lie, my back's a little tight sitting in the stands last night for 3 hours. Back's a little on fire today, but again, we're gonna power through it and all. So yeah, I'm not gonna ramble no more. Awesome, thanks for the fill. I'm gonna mention it now, just get all the rambling out of the way. I don't think I'm gonna post a break tomorrow. This has been such a crazy week. I still don't have football sorted. Just so much going on this week, so I'm going to spend all day tomorrow getting everything sorted so everything does go out Monday. Series 2 releases Wednesday. I got confirmation. I can get 2 cases of Hobby and 2 cases of Jumbo. That's a lot of Series 2. When stuff like that gets offered to me, it's going to be at such a great price. I probably won't turn it down. So I may be offering up a bunch of personals at great prices. Just not for me to make money on it, for you guys to get great value. Like, if I break a case of each, I'll be happy. And if I can pass some awesome savings on to you guys for some personals, I'm going to probably go that route. So keep an eye out. Again, I won't know the prices till probably Tuesday. So I figure I'm doing Football Friday Monday. We're going to post Football Friday Monday. Then I'll post baseball on Tuesday. And I think from Tuesday to Saturday, I think we'll be able to knock it out of the park. So just to give you a heads up on the plan of attack. So anyways, there's the team list. Good luck. Let's do a Babe Ruth bonus. So yeah, the D-backs Cubs combo at the top, Nationals at the bottom, 3 times third spot. Good luck. That's 1. That's 2. That's number 3. That's 3 times third spot. Reds, Rockies. Whoops. No, that ain't where. Reds, Rockies. And is that Nathan Pirate? Yep, Nathan. I knew Nathan got a couple combos. Reds, Rockies, Nathan, if you're watching, you got a lot to choose from. Reds or Rockies, Pirates or Rays. And the Rangers. Awesome. Hey, Sean. How are you, my friend? Awesome. Hayes Auto. I want to pull you that Hayes Auto just to show you the Pirates weren't a bad team to get. Let's go live. Oh, and Nathan, I was going to mention this when I was texting you, and it kind of slipped my mind. That wrestling box I opened, that stuff was selling all day. I sold $40 in wrestling cards, the WWE women, so people were actually really looking for it. So some of that stuff you pulled I know was better than the box I opened, so keep that in mind. That wrestling stuff sold really well today. Alrighty, here we have our box. It is sealed. And although he's not watching, he's not a group member, but my local hookup actually delivered these to me today. He didn't get them till yesterday. With Noah's graduation, the break being moved up, and having the show today, he actually delivered my 2 cases to me at the show today. So, big props to Steve. Like I said, I know you're not a group member or anything. You don't do Facebook a lot, but definitely props. Appreciated that one. It was so hard not to break these. You don't understand. Like, I'm sitting all day with 2 cases of Finest at my feet under the table. And it's like, I only need 1 to break a full case. You know, I can open the other. Because I actually got 2 tables for the first time, so I actually took not a lot of silver. I took a little bit of sealed, and I had 3 showcases instead of the normal 2, and did pretty good selling some sealed. So people were actually asking about Finest. I made a joke to Ronnie C, who was next to me, that, you know, what if, I said once or if it ever slows down, we can, you know, sit there and rip some Finest. And someone heard, oh, you got Finest? I'm looking for Finest. I'm like, oh, man. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't. Like, I do, but I don't. I said, you're more than welcome to join the group and get in some breaks for Finest, though. So there's our 8 boxes. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. We got Hayes Auto. Izzy. Sean, just a quick thing. I set up my showcase today, and so I was probably 10 minutes late of setting everything up. I have a perfect plan when I have one table. I know exactly what to take. I know exactly where it's going. Bing, bang, boom. I can set it up in 45 minutes. Having the second table meant an extra showcase, meaning I can bring some sealed, meaning I can spread out on other things. I didn't quite know how to attack it, so I was a little slow getting set up, so I was probably... The rush started before I was fully set up, but before I was set up, very first guy at my table says to me, I see you got a lot of graded stuff. I'm looking for an Eloy 10. I said, right there in the corner. And he goes, I'll buy it. I didn't ask for a price, just as I wanted. I came here specifically for that card. So first card I sold today was an Eloy Topps Flagship 10. Anyways, good luck, everyone. So we're looking for the 10-card Mike Trout die-cut set. Just like last year's Ichiro, 2 years ago was Mo, and I believe 3 years ago was Ripken. 2 chrome autos per master box. 2 minis, 6 packs per, 5 chrome cards. You know how it goes. Alrighty, let's do this. So I think I'm going to just open both boxes first. I did not get to watch a single pack of this open yet. Like, literally, just didn't have time, so I don't know if there's an order to tell the autos yet. I know usually with Finest, once you figure out where the autos are in the pack for one box, it tends to follow the whole case, but maybe we'll see if we can figure it out, but I'm not going to pay a whole lot of attention to that. So, let me get set up. So another thing I'm going to do that isn't out of the normal, I'm going to top load all autos and colors like right now as I open them. All the rookies that I normally, you know, soft sleeve as we go, I'm going to do that at the end. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to do that tomorrow. Because as soon as I'm done with this, I'm done with cards for the day. I'll be sorting football and baseball all day tomorrow. There he is. Yes. If you've seen the Facebook post, I sold my first ever Glaber cards today. Only because they were the group members. Sal and Bobby B each got a nice Glaber 10 off me today, so not congrats. I mean, you guys paid for them, so I'm glad they went to a good home. But Glaber, it's weird because Glaber and Jason Tatum, I get asked at so many shows because I have a section for almost like everybody, and it's like, where's your Tatums? Where's your Glabers? And I'm like, sorry, they're my PC. I don't bring them to the party. So I think I'm going to open both mini boxes, but keep them separate. So I'll do 2 piles and then If I only had a gold. So just to give you, I'll tell you who was hot today. Acuna. If anybody has a Chrome PSA 10 they want to sell, I sold a Topps Chrome Acuna Rookie 10 at 3 of the last 4 shows. And the only time I didn't sell one is because I didn't have one. But it's a card that I sell and I want back, so I go out and I rebuy it. And it sells again. So if anybody has a Chrome Acuna 10 Topps, I'd rather keep the money in the group. But Acuna was hot and Ohtani. Everybody wanted Ohtani. I sold so much Ohtani today. And nice. And for some reason, Pete Alonso was hot today. Like, I didn't sell any Ja or Zion. Didn't sell a lot of basketball. But Zion's prices are way down, and I'm just not selling them at what they're down to. So I had them probably priced a little too high because I didn't want to sell them where they're at right now. I think they're a hold. But baseball was hot today. Acuna, Ohtani, and Vlad specifically. Enough about the card shows. I really wish you guys all would get to come out and hang, and eventually, as I do some traveling, hopefully I can actually come and meet you guys as well. Good luck, everyone. So we got Conforto, Freeman, we got Masters, Shane Bieber, Abreu, there's Shohei, hot today, Dylan Carlson, Evan White, Luis Garcia Refractor, Joey Bart, there's a nice run of rookies, Matt Chapman, we got some green coming, Tristan McKenzie rookie, oh, nice auto right out of the bat, I didn't even look to see if it would be an auto. Nice auto right out the bat. Nick Madrigal. Out of 99. We will definitely talk there, Sean. If you're interested. I mean, if you don't want to move them, I wouldn't blame you. Who got them there White Sox? Sal, there you go. Got you a nice Madrigal. Not a bad way to start the break. And we got a backwards Jackie Bradley Jr. out of 50. That is 8 of 50 for the Brewers. And Mr. S. Sean does run a big, everybody knows Sean's the Cubs guy, but surprisingly he runs the White Sox room, Eloy, Robert, mostly, but dabbles in, everybody has Vaughn and Madrigal hopes, and if you don't know about it and you want to know about it, feel free to hit me up or hit Sean up. Bobby Dahlback Rook, Cronenworth Rook, Devers, Martinez, oh, Trevor Story, I was like, who is that? There's Mr. Robert, Spencer Howard Rook, Vlad, Sixto Sanchez, Andres Jimenez Refractor Rook, Tatis, Marte, Strasburg, Rendon. Oh, this is a backward Bellinger. Okay, we'll take that. 175. Belly 175. And they got a lot of new... I read the color list, but they added a lot of new numbers like 175 and... There's like rose... Is it rose gold is one of the colors? I forget. I tried to do some homework. Cody Bell, 175 for the Dodgers. Sean B. Machado, Buster. Second mini box. Goldie, Flaherty, Pearson, Rook, Sam Huff. Man, this is Mountcastle. Them names are so hard to read. Ryan Mountcastle, Rook. Kepler, Anderson, Patino, Bogarts. There's a refractor Springer. And I will go through as I'm sorting to make sure I don't miss any refractors and make sure they're at least soft sleeved. Baez, Lewis, Eloy. And for the Rangers, we got a Nick Solak. I thought we'd only be bombarded with Nick Solak last year during his rookie year, but that is for the Rangers and Nathan. I actually sold a Nick Solak auto today, so people are looking for him. What's up, Jimbo? And a nice Mookie Betts green. Uh-oh. 23 alert. 23 alert. Dodgers Sean B. Couple color for the Dodgers. Nice Betts green. Kirilloff Rook. Soto. Yelly. Hoskins. There's our first Trout sighting. There should be many more. These has a lot of stuff in here. Contreras, Mountcastle, Nola, Scherzer, Posh, Bradley Jr., Davey, Glaber, Blackman. And let's start the Mookie Betts Rainbow. 66 at 250. Ah, no problem, Jimbo. You always make the Wilkes-Barre shows. It was a good show, though. It was busy. Mookie Betts, Sean B. So that was a number 1. Number 2. Number 2. Derek Jeter. Number 2. A lot of people asked this week too, especially at the show. We didn't do a randoms this week. It just wasn't in the cards. So much prep goes into shows. Like I have my showcases, and like every couple days before the show, I recomp everything because I want to be fair. Whatever the cards go for, they go for. There's just, people look at eBay to see what comps are, so I need to price accordingly. So that takes a lot of my time. And then, the graduations and all that, so I just didn't have time to throw one together, not knowing when it would break. And so that's the only reason randoms didn't happen this week. If Finest was released on a Wednesday, it would have been an easy thing to do. Let's just run a couple boxes of Finest. But with that being Friday, it just wasn't in the cards. But Series 2, I believe Series 2 is Wednesday. So I can definitely foresee some cheap randoms for Series 2 coming out. Feels good breaking cases again with you guys. Awesome stuff. Start off with a Madrigal, Sanchez, Glaber, Davey, Mize, Bomb. That's a Judge refractor. Goldie, Flaherty, Judge. Oh, the other one's a refractor. And up for the Orioles, Dean Kremer. That is a base auto. For the Baltimore Orioles. And Jim B, there you go. Congrats. Got you one. Alrighty, we got a little... it's not going to be auto. It's probably going to be numbered, but let's hope for a low number. Let's hope for a low number. Let's hope for some gold. How about a little gold, Luis? Ooh, Sean, 1 off your number. 22 of 50. Sal starting off hot. Nice Robert Gold. I want my first super, believe me. I want like nothing more to finally chalk that one off the bucket list. Mr. S always laughing at me. I break twice as much as him and he's pulled 2 and I pulled none. So he has 2 up on me. Abreu, Otani, Jordan, Cody Bell, Fergie Jenkins. We got Joey Bart, Matt Chapman, Mookie Betts. Joey Bart, one of them is probably a refractor. Or no, they're different ones. Never mind, Joey Bart. Jordan looks like a refractor. Bobby Dahlbeck, Jake Cronenworth, Yu Darvish, Jan Moncada. A little Dansby Swanson that was backwards. That I don't know why. Robert, Spencer Howard. Marquez Schmidt. Bo. There's a Brian Hayes. That is a refractor. Sixto. Oof. There's a nice one. How about a Blue Davy? 21 of 150. Sean G. Congrats. Nice Blue Davy out of 150. I don't think it was an image variation, only because they were like the same picture. The top was different. Where are they? Like this one is I mean, I don't know. They're the same picture. This has a different border. FRDJB in card number 52. So one's an insert. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, why, but one's an insert because you can tell by the number. That looks like another Aaron Judge refractor. Bomb. Casey Mize. Got a backwards Goldie. And that is 300. 61 of 300. St. Louis. Dustin. These cards look cool. I mean, I always think Finest look nice, but these really look nice. The colors are looking sharp, I can tell you that. Anderson Rook. Alex Baum, Finest Masters. Casey Mize, that looks like a refractor. Kirilloff, Soto. Another Trout. Garrett Cole. Lewin Diaz, purple. That is 111 of 250. Marlins, Joe D. William Contreras, Ryan Mountcastle. So I'm probably going to eventually need to put another thing out for the base. Maybe, maybe not. Let's see. Box numero 3. What's up, Ryan? Oh, you think that Dansby was an image variation? Gotcha. Well, when I'm sorting, I'll make sure I pull it out and double check it. I will make sure we double check that and top load it. Thank you for that. I didn't even consider that. Like, usually the image variations are mostly in like the flagship stuff, but you're certainly correct. I should have caught that. Faux show. No, you should ask because it's definitely, you're correct. It definitely could be an image variation. I don't mind questions being asked, especially when they're good questions. Oh. Don't want to knock the camera over. Alright, I am going to grab a drink before I go on, so just give me 1 second. Alex Baum, Madrigal, Aaron Nola, Dahlback, Cronenworth, Judge, Mize. That looks like an Ohtani refractor. Yep. Lubab, Howard Rook. And that is not a bad one. Tristan McKenzie. That's some trade mojo for Jim B. Congrats. I don't know if all autos are... Sometimes all autos are refractor autos. But this definitely has the refractor look. It doesn't say it, which leads me to believe that all autos are going to be some sort of refractor. Congratulations, Jim. That is a base not numbered. Then we got Austin Hayes. So again, this was backwards. So I'm going to put a sleeve on this just to remind me to... 2 autos in a whole box. There's 2 mini boxes. There's 1 auto in each mini box. 2 autos in the whole master box, they call it. So Austin Hayes, we're going to throw a sleeve on that one just to remind me to see if that's some kind of image variation. Fernando. Trout Legacy. That is a big old dimple mark. Scratch something right. You can see it right there. Unfortunately. Corbin. Ruiz Rook. Abreu looks like a refractor. Bueller. Pujols. Man, this Miggy too has a huge dimple in it. You can see it right there. That one's easy to see. Darvish. Sam Huff, 199. 43 of 199. Rangers. Nathan. Another Posh Springer. Alonso. Marquez. Kirilloff. Flaherty Refractor. Contreras, Mountcastle. And very nice. How about a nice Joey Bart? Joey Bart base auto. Going out to the Giants. Hey, Dustin, there you go. That's the guy you want to get if you have the Giants. And that is on card. As I believe all the autos in this are going to be on card. Nice Joey Bart. Congrats, Dustin. And we got a Jacob deGrom. 289 to 300. Haven't called out the Mets yet, Sean B. Sean B getting lots of nice color. Davey, Judge, Rendon. Well, there's a Flaherty with a huge print line. Goldie Refractor. Sanchez. There's the first like Trout base. And we got Mr. All I Do Is Hit. Whit Merrifield. 250. I know. It was so close I teased you with Sean B instead of Sean G. That was a cruel joke on my part. Haven't called the Royals yet. Bobby B. Another Bart Chapman. This will be the halfway point after we're done. Box number 4. Alright, I want to get a sticker out. Let's go. I'm calling at least 2 stickers by the end of the case. Let's do it. Yes, I didn't see that, but I've heard a lot of people talking about that. I bought a couple yesterday. I showed you the pictures of that. Mostly Acuna lot, but there was a couple Bobbies in there. I'll tell you one of my favorite trades recently. There was a guy had a Bobby Witt Bowman paper green out of 99 auto, and he was looking for sealed. So I'm like, what are you looking for? And he's like, 2020 update. I'm like, really? No one's looking for 2020 update. I have like boxes sitting next to me. I took a jumbo of update to the show today, and like not one person even asked me, and I was like really cheap on it because I still have allocation update jumbo lat 2020. So the guy's like, I'll trade you a jumbo box of update for Bobby Witt. I'm like, hell yeah. And great trade. And who knows, in 2 years, 2020 update may become, a $600 box. But I got a Bobby Witt auto. I was super happy. And I gave up something that I wasn't too keen on at the moment. Alrighty, good luck. Let's get some new people on the board. Then put it on the board. Yes. Jimenez, Garcia, Mr. Acuna. Stuff was flying off the shelf. Lewin Diaz, Kirk, Varsho, and the Giants. There's another not so bad one. Mauricio Dubon, 150. Dustin doubling up. Okay. I thought that corner was Roach, but how the blue goes into the silver at the right angle, the reflection looked like a damaged corner, but that one looks good. Oh, and I haven't mentioned his name, but also I want to welcome back Ryan. Ryan hopping in a break for the first time in a bit. Appreciate you coming back. Nice. Out of 300, Dylan Carlson. Dustin, man, crushing. Nice Carlson out of 300. There's the first. Hello. Pearson. Sam Huff. Joey Bart. That looks like a refractor. Talk about someone who's playing well. This guy's notorious for horrible first half and great second halves. Well, he's having a great first half, so if he plays his second half like normal, this guy's probably a buy right now. 202 at 250. Like, potential MVP type stuff, and I actually went through my Rafael Devers section today, well, during the week, to make sure I didn't have him priced too low. And surprisingly, his stuff hasn't jumped, so you can get some good stuff with him still. Cheap. Nice. Definitely a nice buy right now. Eloy. Sanchez. Jazz Chisholm. Cronenworth. Cabrian. And for the Mariners, we got Evan White. Haven't called the Mariners yet. Chris M. There you go. Great to see you again today, Chris. Hadn't seen you in a while. I can't remember if I haven't seen you since Magic or Poker. I haven't played either in quite a long time, so I can't remember if it was Magic or Poker, but... Ian Anderson. Nice Goldie. 3 of 50. Ian Anderson Gold. Hard to... So our second gold, nice rookie gold. So our golds were Luis and a nice rookie. So, there's my other... I had a box of 59s on standby. I think I was talking to you today, Chris. I think you're on the Braves. I remember asking you who you had. Yep, Chris M. There you go. A couple back-to-back goodies for you. Glaber. Clark. Dahlback Refractor. Sixto. Evan White. There's going to be some Luis Garcia color. Good luck. Let's get some color. 175. 39, 175. I remember someone saying about they had the Nats and they weren't happy, and I said, oh, Garcia has some potential. A lot of people like him. So who was it? Let me check the list. Nationals. Bill H. Garcia 175. There's a regular Ian Anderson with some scuff marks over here on the side. Probably not going to come in. They're very minimal, but they do kind of noticeable. Alrighty, halfway point. I am going to take another quick drink. I hope so. I have, it's funny. Once I have cards on my table for a couple, 2, 3, 4 shows, and like no one even looks at them, I just have one section of a 3-row box that I just put half price on and whatever. If, someone wants them, they can buy them. And I was going through it like 2 shows ago maybe, and there was an immaculate Ian Anderson, like super low numbered. Like might have been out of like 15 with a sick patch, and it's like, I don't think this guy needs to be in the half price box. We have not pulled any Trout die cuts yet. And I believe it's like 3 per case. So they're hopefully all lurking in the second half of the case. But we have not pulled one as of yet. A lot of Evan White in this? Okay. Is he going to be like the Blue Jays were of last year? Rowdy Tellez, Reese McGuire, Jordan Yamamoto. Well, obviously not a Blue Jay, but... Who has the Angels? Yeah, that's you. This pack, like, felt super thick. We got a little orange. Unfortunately, it looked like there was a ball under the hand, so it might be an orange pitcher. Good luck to whoever gets the orange. Assuming that was orange, I mean, I look like an orange wave. Let me just make my piles a little neater. As I try to make them neater, I flip over Carlson. Posh, Madrigal, Sanchez, Buster Refractor, Jimenez, Garcia, Bomb, and these autos sneak up on you for the Twins. Ryan Jeffers. Nice blue, 101 of 150. Twins, I think that was Bobby. I think he told me today he had the Twins. Yep, Bobby B. Congrats. Super nice, the blue mag with the blue background on the Twins blue baby blues. Sharp looking card. On card as well. Alejandro Kirk, 300. Blue Jays. First time we're calling the Blue Jays. There we go, Ryan S. Got you a little something. Diaz, Kirk, Mize. Machado Refractor. There we go. Asking you shall receive. There's our first Trout die cut. Number 8 of the series of 10. I do not recall seeing a Vlad, no. There's your nice Trout. Got a backward Strasburg. Little 250. 218 of 250. Nationals and Bill. Votto. Pujols Refractor. Chisholm. Rizzo. And woof, that's not a bad orange. Not a bad orange right there, but 11 of 25. Bueller. Dodgers, Sean B. Congrats. I guess if you're going to get a pitcher, that's not a terrible one. 11 of 25. Nice hit, sir. A little green sparkle. And these are 125. A little eBay 101. 125 of 125. For the Rockies, that was a combo. Nathan C. Reds Rockies combo. Hayes. Tatis. Acuna. Bomb. Bueller Refractor. Adele. Varsho. Nick Castellanos. And I'm going to sleeve this up just to do some research about image variations. We got the Orioles, and I got to look up the Swanson. Sixto and Story. Man, this rookie piles are getting high. A lot of soft sleeving to do. The rookie piles are almost as big as the base pile. So I don't even know. Did the Yankees play this afternoon? Did they win? Anybody? I heard my phone going off the whole time, but I didn't have time to look at messages, direct messages, anything. And I literally have not looked at one score yet today. Playing now? Yeah, I wasn't sure. I knew with the Red Sox there was potential they'd be a primetime game. Down, of course they're down. I mean, that's the Yankees this year. They did well against the Rays and gave me a glimmer of hope. And then kind of started stinking it up. Thanks for the update. You can definitely feel the pack that has the auto and the color in it. Because I believe they're in the same pack, and when you're opening it, you can definitely feel it. Because the auto and the color are thicker point cards. They go in 59s instead of your standard 35s. And as you're opening it, you can definitely feel it. Ah, ouch. This is a Mattingly free channel. There's no bad mouth in Donnie Baseball. We're going to have to put you on mute for a month. Just kidding. We only speak nothing but praise for Donnie Baseball. Don't speak ill of Donnie Baseball. Mize. Sixto. Chris Sale Refractor. And how about Finest Moments, George Springer. And he is in Houston, just so everybody's aware. He is an Astro in this. I believe these Finest Moments are case hits as well. So a nice case hit for the Astros. Haven't called them yet. Jordan, there you go. There's a nice one. Nice. And I'm going to call it a case hit because I believe the Finest Moments are a case hit. But just in case they're not, my apologies. But nice one nonetheless. Nice Springer. Ah, good. Thank you for confirming. Case hit. There you go, Jordan. Let's find a 23 so Sean can trade. 36 of 300. Eloy. Going out to Sal. Uh-oh, Dustin wanted that Springer. Kirilloff, Contreras, Mountcastle. How about a backwards Pujols? That's nice, nice super low number Pujols. 250, 229 to 250. Still with the Angels, obviously. He just got traded. Well, not even traded. He got released and signed. Davey? Well, he's pretty much been injured all year, so I guess if it was a year for him to leave, I guess this was a good one. Varsho. Huff. Hello. Blake Snell refractor. Got a little /99 auto, probably. How about for the Fightin' Phils? Rafael Marchand. 45 and 99. Green Wave. Haven't called the Phillies yet. Hey, Jordan. Jordan having himself a nice little box here. Oops. That goes there. That goes there. Hopefully it's a nice color or these backwards mean something. Nice bow. 83 125. Bo Bichette green sparkle, I guess we'll call it. Ryan and the Blue Jays. So you guys cheat that way too? Man, you put no injuries in the contract. Bart. Patino. Dahlback. Cronenworth. Kirilloff. Votto refractor. Louis Bob. Howard. Eloy. And some more Sam Huff color. 91.75. Got you a Sam Huff Rainbow Starter Kit so far. Tatis Marte. It looked like one of them had like the color. Usually like the color, if you look on the side, sticks out like white. I thought I seen color when I was putting them together. That's why I went and double checked. 2 boxes left, and if the Trout die cuts are 3 per case, we should have 2 coming. And hopefully one has an autograph on it. Cheater, cheater. Come on, let's get one big rookie auto. Let's get the Trout auto. Let's get a monster. I really wanted 2 stickers tonight. We got 2 boxes left, 4 autos. And heck, we can get some color if it's low enough in the right player that we can put a sticker on it. There we go. We got at least one. Yep, you are correct. We have... I'm trying to think. Just off the top of my head, 3 group members have sons named Chase. Ryan E. Your son is named Chase, too. Just so Ryan E.'s son is named Chase. Ryan S.'s son is named Chase. Pat N. in the group son is named Chase. And why do I feel like someone else's son is named Chase? Mackenzie Carlson. Bomb. There's the Vlad we were asking. Spencer Howard Refractor. Got some green. Eddie Alvarez. 77 and 99. Oof. That's a big smudge right there. Don't send this to Becca for grading. It will not get a 10 on the auto. Public service announcement. Gotcha. When I first started breaking, I didn't have a YouTube login and I used Noah's. So everybody knew me as Noah. Marlins and Joe D. Bad smudge auto, but still a nice green. Woo! How about a little red? How about a little red? Who got them Tigers? Jen B. Congrats. I mean, he is obviously just a shadow of what he used to be, but like, as far as right-handed hitters go, best of the last 50, 60 years. Red Miggy Legacies. We will take that and be happy. Congrats, Jen. We'll take that bad boy. Very nice. Oh, I want to get you one, Sean. Bad. Let's do it. Contreras, Mountcastle. Davey. Joey Votto. 127 to 250. I mean, is it, if it's a sticker, we'll put a sticker on it. I mean, like, you know, we kind of go like $100 as the threshold. I don't know what a red Mickey would go for, but if we think that's a sticker, we'll put one on it for sure. I mean, it's probably impossible to find a comp on it because it's so new. Reds combo, Nathan C. You know me, I like putting stickers on it. Clark, Kiebert, Bart, Marquez. That is a Marquez Refractor. Dahlbeck, Cronenworth, Anderson Tejada. Anderson Tejada. Is that number 71? Rangers and Nathan. I think you doubled up on the Rangers. And again, that is a base auto. Little Mackenzie out of 150. 101 of 150. Indians Jim. There's some nice trade mojo. Got a nice Mackenzie out of 150 and an auto. Nice trade for you. Howard Yachty. Madrigal. Tatis Refractor. Nice one. Who did get the Padres? I haven't called the Padres tonight. Sal. Nice Tatis Refractor there for you. And tonight, Max Kepler, $1.99. Twins and Bobby. Third Rangers? Okay, I definitely remember 2. Already, one more box. I mean, I'm just going off previous year's cases. Are there not 3 Trout die cuts per case? Because I have not watched a pack of this be opened, except what I'm watching now. Come on, let's get some Trout. So, good thing, bad thing. If the Trouts are like a lot more less short printed, where say they're only like a case hit, that's going to make them way, way, way more valuable than if there was 3 per case. But if you get 3 per case and we don't get 3 per case, that's going to kind of stink. You know, and Nathan, I apologize. I knew there was someone else in the group with a son named Chase. I knew there was. And you're right, it is you. So, my apologies. I knew there was a 4th, because I always say, like, wow, there's so many Chases. And you're right. My apologies. I'm going to plead only like 12 hours sleep in the last 3 days, so I'm not in my right state of mind. I think every group has a Trout person. Thank you, Chase, for forgiving me. I'll have to put something cool in your next package. I'll put Daddy's Silver Prism Herbert in a bag with your name on it. Alright, last box here, guys and gals. Nathan, you did hit the wild card points last night. You absolutely did. The JETS Jets came in. So your break last night was a monster break. I mean, the Herbie is $500 all day. And it looked clean. I mean, the centering was definitely not a Beckett 10 on centering, but I think it could, you know, the centering could be PSA 10 worthy if the rest of the card is clean, but it definitely looked nice. Top to bottom centering was okay. It was left to right that was definitely a little off. But if that card in a 10's got to be 4 digits. Nice. I know he's got his own little Daddy's J-Dom stash already. Alright, last box. Good luck, everyone. Kirk Refractor. I think that's the auto spot. I think that's the auto spot. Yep. Backwards card behind it. We have a 1 of 5 auto coming. And we are going to save that to the end. And probably going to be a sticker no matter who it is. But I guess we should wait and see. Clark Schmidt, $1.99. All of you can start using your one time. Sean's like, one time, let that be the Trout. Jimenez, Garcia, Schmidt. There's another Vlad. Diaz, Kirk. Marquez. Diaz, Refractor. A little Marlins out of the 250, 6-toe. Hayes would be cool. Dustin using his one time. Nah, man, they're yours. They're 100% yours. Like, and I don't mind when you hand me a Glaber or two or a couple bombs. You know, like, they're a couple dollar cards, and I believe me, I appreciate when you hook me up with that, but I can't take your points. That's the only reason I want to know what's in them, and I wouldn't be a gambler I would probably sell them, because with my luck, I'm going to get 150, but I think knowing you're 100% going to redeem them, and that way I will know what was on them, so I appreciate that, but man, they're yours all day, every day, and appreciate that. But that box of Prism's been sitting on my shelf so long, and it's like, nope, not gonna crack it. Eventually, I'll throw it in a break for the people. And perfect time to have the Chargers. Nice Trout and Albert Abreu. Yanks, Sean G. Sorry, it's not the Trout I know you wanted. It's not even Jose Abreu or Bobby Abreu. Jack Flaherty. These blue cards are really nice. I don't know. I mean, I love the color blue, but I don't know why. I'm really digging these finest blues. Jazz. Sanchez. Hayes, not a refractor. Madrigal, Anderson. Bregman refractor. Bomb. Wow. Okay, we have not seen this yet. Jake Cronenworth. FRD. If anybody knows anything, well, we have not seen a card this style yet. And so it's only going to be one per case. Does this make this a case hit? Anybody know what it's called? It's definitely Refractor E. Padres. Who is it? Sal on the Padres? Where I can't find the Padres. Where are the... Oh my god, I've gone through my list. Okay, Sal, there you go. Sal. I'm going to throw a top load on this only because... It's just too unweird. We went through a whole case and I've not seen a card like this. So that has to be some kind of case hit. And it being a rookie... Man, I want to know how rare this is. Another... I mean... Is he big enough to where a case hit Cronenworth is a sticker? We'll see. That was not a bad number. 52 of 75. Jesus Sanchez. Oops. Need some more top loaders. Yes, and I'm not saying this for any reason. But this is like the third pack of 59s. These things are $10 a box, $10 a pack anymore for 59 top loaders. Top loaders are gold. But all color and autos for finest should go into 59. And that's what you guys deserve, and that's what you guys are getting. Alrighty, we got one more left. A 1 out of 5 auto. They were not. Yeah, I mean, yeah, 9. You know, if you buy them on eBay, you know, you pay your tax and whatnot. But yeah, the point is, they're not $4 or $3 like they used to be. So we got Posh, Springer, Rui. No way. No way. No way. No way. We saved the best for last. We did it. We did it. 1 out of 5. Louis Bob. Luis Robert. 1 out of 5. We did it. We did it. We did it. Get the sticker. Get the sticker. Congrats, White Sox. In Sal. That is, you know, we have Last Spot Mojo and Trade Mojo. This is driving from New Jersey to meet your favorite breaker, wink wink, at a card show Mojo. That's a real thing, guys. If you live out of state, come see me at the next card show, and maybe we can do this for you. Get the sticker. There's Sal. I love Sal. I know she watches every break. She just kind of sits there. But when the big guns comes out, Sal pokes it and says, holy, congrats. Great meeting you today. Louis Bob out of 5. And I will definitely do some research on the Cronenworth and the Miggy. Maybe we got some other stickers. Definitely. Definitely worth the trip. Not that it's ever fun to come to Scranton, but we have its perks. We did it. So even though it's not going to be up for too long, let's put that front and center. Alrighty, everyone. Thanks so much for the fill. You guys all rock. Let me get organized so we have no randoms to do. So we just have a recap. And then before I do the recap, just a reminder, there probably will not be a break posted tomorrow. If for some reason I change my mind and figure out what I want to do, but I won't know Series 2 prices until Tuesday. So I definitely want to put some Series 1 in next week's main event mixer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm doing football Friday, I'm listing it Monday, and we'll list baseball Tuesday. I'm going to spend all day tomorrow sorting everything and getting prepared. So, yes, Lou Bob out of 5. So, Sal, did you use your one time? So this is all the color we got. We'll go through the color first. 75, Sixto Sanchez. Not sure about this. It's the only card we got that looked like this. So we're going to hope that's pretty big. Cronenworth. Flaherty, 150. Sanchez, 250. Clark Schmidt, 199. 199, Max Kepler. 150, Tristan McKenzie. 250, Joey Votto. 5, that's right, 2 out of 5. Miggy. Sam Huff, 175. Bo Bichette, 125. Eloy, 300. Albert, 250. 125, Trevor Story. 250, Strasburg. So we did have one die-cut Mike Trout. And I'm definitely going to have to look up, like, what should come in a case. if these are case hits, these are going to be really, really valuable. So definitely a nice one there. 300 Kirk, 175 Garcia. Ian Anderson 50, very nice. 250 Devers. Nice Carlson 300. 250 Merrifield, 300 DeGrom. 199 Huff. 250 Lewin Diaz, Goldie 300. I forgot about this. A gold Lou Bob as well, very nice. 22 of 50. 250 Mookie Betts, 99 Mookie Betts. 175 Cody Bell. 50 Jackie Bradley Jr. So that was our color. Alberto Abreu base auto Yanks. Anderson Tejada base auto Rangers. Eddie Alvarez 99 Marlins with a smudged auto. Phillies out of 99 Rafael Marcon. Case hit finest moments George Springer Astros. And Walker Buehler out of 25. So our low color autos were pretty nice. Orange Wave 25 Buehler. Ryan Jeffers 150 Twins. Base auto Evan White. Mauricio Dubon 150 Giants. Joey Bart Giants base auto. Tristan McKenzie base auto Indians. Davey Garcia 150 Yanks. Dean Kramer base auto Orioles. Nick Solak base auto Rangers. And started the break off with a nice Nick Madrigal 99 White Sox. And last and certainly not least, Lou Bob. It's even the 1 of 5. We did it. Congrats to everybody that hit. Those that didn't, we'll get you next time. You know how we do it. Thanks so much for the fill. I enjoy breaking these cases for you. It's fun getting back into be able to get cases that are a little bit of affordable. Great value on these. I mean, Blowout's just silly with what they're charging. Blowout's trying to predict where the market's going to settle. Like, Blowout selling these boxes for like $250 is just silly. Like, you know, you can all do the math. 67 times 27, and you can see where the value is. Like I said, these weren't allocated, but they were pretty darn good prices, so that's all I got. My voice is, like, seriously on its last legs. Again, nothing probably tomorrow. I'll probably be not on Facebook a whole lot, but I'll definitely be on my phone, so definitely message me with any questions, but I'll be sorting, packing all day. I didn't even unload my card show stuff. So I still have tomorrow. I have to unload all my card show stuff. One last quick story. I was actually tearing down. I was getting all my showcase stuff, you know, taken care of. I have a graded card box where they all go in, and you know, a guy came over, and he's a good kid. You know, he buys from at the shows, but he's more of like the $1 box, $2 box. So as I'm tearing down, he's going through my $1 boxes, and the guy next to me, Pat N, in the group, comes over, and he goes, I'm not going to mention the guy's name, but he goes, so-and-so is just over there destroying your $1 boxes, your boxes by team, whatnot. And I look over, and I made it through like 5 hours of nice, organized boxes. Everybody, you know, took stuff out. And I'm not saying they put it back in where it should be. Like, I always find, you know, the Dolphins mixed in with the Jaguars or whatever, but at least they put them back. There was just, like, a hurricane came through. And I'm like, are you kidding? Literally last sale of the day, someone destroyed 5 white boxes of cards. So he's like, what's the best can you do on these? So, you're always smiling, and you know, you give him a good deal because he's buying, you know, $1 and $2 cards, and, you know, smiled and said, hey, and then he apologized. He's like, I kind of left you a mess over there. You know, you apologize. No worries. That's what I'm here for. I'll, you know, straighten them out. And as I put in the boxes back, I was a little frustrated where I just shoved everything in. So I still have to unpack and redo 5 show boxes tomorrow because I don't know what's where now. But that was the end of a great day. And if that's the worst thing that happened to me today, It was an awesome day. So, great seeing everybody at the show. Again, I seen like 3 longtime friends that I hadn't seen in a while that, stopped in because they were in the area and knew I would be there. So, awesome day. Congrats to everybody and have a great night.